1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Recently, beginning of this month, I think 1st or 2nd of this November, the police caught one military officer named Bara Tajuddin. He stole some of the military ammunitions, smuggling them to Kano to go and sell off to the terrorists that they are calling bandits now. On his way, remember what I said, military officer. On his way to sell off those ammunitions to the terrorists, he was caught. And again, recently, Sahara reporters, we all know that Sahara reporters, they always stand and speak against what is happening. Yes. Recently again, Sahara reporters now reported where Nuhu Ribadu was accusing the police and the military during a function of destruction of arms by the National Center for the Control of Small Arms. There, he told the police and the military that they need to be very careful because of those criminal elements among them that are smuggling and stealing the military arms and ammunition and police arm ammunition and taking them, selling them off to the bandits and their terrorists. He now said further that they have come to know that all these equipment, ammunitions that are being used by these bandits, their terrorists, are what belong to the police and the military. This is what Nuhu Ribadu said in that function. He went on and on and on. I was dumbfounded. What do you think? Because if you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where you see so it heavy for my mouth. Of course, Abi, heavy for your mouth. Abi, are you not surprised? And again, there is another clip I want to show us. Those guys were coppers. They were traveling from Warri to Bayelsa. On their way to Bayelsa, they were stopped by some police officers to be searched. They searched the vehicle, searched them, searched everything. They couldn't find anything incriminating. And now what do they do? After wasting their time for close to 15 to 20 minutes, they now told those guys to give them money for fuel. The guy said no problem. The guy now took his phone and transferred 15,000 naira to the police account, the account that they gave to them. Behold, the guy that transferred the money, now, unfortunately for him, he made a mistake. He forgot to remove the balance before sending that money to the police officers. What happened? Immediately, the police officers saw the balance in the guy's account. Heaven let loose. They say, where did you get such amount? Because there was millions of naira in the account. Where did you get this kind of money from? The guy tried to explain all his explanation. They couldn't accept. They said that they are Yahoo boss, they are criminals, they are this, they are that. They now took them to so many places that they have to call their parents, they have to bring so amount, otherwise they will tag them whatever they want to tag them. Those guys said, no, they are not criminal, they refuse. Do they have any choice? Because they are already in the police net. They now started calling their people, their parents, their relatives. They contributed, I think, 10 million. Because this is what the police requested. They now gave to those police. In fact, I have the clip. Even one of them just came out and explained exactly what happened. Listen to this clip and let me know what you think in the comment section. Just like I say, when you ask me, now who I go ask? This matter where you see so it heavy for my mouth. This is your girl, Equitos Max. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And please do not forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. Thank you. See you in my next video.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. total we have here is 10 million naira. This money was criminally robbed from a Nigerian, an NYSC youth corps member, who was traveling to Rivers State. He was held by these officers, and the family had to contribute this money here. I see 10 million naira. That's what we have here. So it's recovered. My name is Harrison Wamnishu. We just left Unogwa, AIG zone 16, Unogwa, Bayelsa State. All right. Some NYSC members traveling from Warri to Port Harcourt. They are Deltans. They were stopped at stop and search in Bayelsa State. Some officers who are now identified as surveillance team of the AIG zone 16, Bayelsa State, took their phones from them and searched them. They found nothing. They searched the car. They found nothing. So they asked them to please to give them money for fuel. Because of the delay, they delayed them for almost 30 minutes. So the young man transferred 15,000 naira to the officer. This is the account he transferred the money to. And after he transferred this money to the officer, I think the officer holding his phone saw the debit alert on his phone dropped, and he saw that he has some huge amount of money in his account. So now they can't change them for him. Immediately he saw the debit alert on his phone, they dragged them into the car and took them away. They drove them for about 2 hours in the bush, going from different location to another, until they now took them to zone 16, Bayelsa, where they took them to the office and forced them to make some videos that they allege internet fraudsters, Yahoo, and the rest of them. So they started telling them to tell the family to send money. They started calling friends and families, and they were sending money to their account until they got about 10 million naira, which they transferred to this POS account. Was paid to POS account. The officers involved in this case were just patrolling around the yard, like they were laughing at us. Say, no, we don't collect them now. We go still, we show we go still. They were like threatening us in the place. So we now went to AIG office to go and say AIG. The PRO led us to AIG office, and the way the man shouted at me, the way the man treated me was very, very bad, and it shows that he is working with these guys. He's the one backing them. Because if you're not the one backing them, I don't see the